This video is sponsored by the subscribe button as we're going for 20,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. What's up guys, and welcome to another LEGO DC video here on the channel. We have quite a bit to talk about and some predictions for 2026 as well, so if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts down in the comments section below. With all of that out of the way, let's jump right in. So jumping right into a quick recap of the Arkham Asylum, which we've known for a good amount of time now, about 6-7 months now, that an Arkham Asylum is in fact releasing this September, set number 76300 with 2,953 pieces along with a price tag of $300. And now it is rumored to release sometime in early September, maybe September 9th I believe was a rumored date, but of course it's not confirmed until LEGO officially reveals it on their site. And so we are getting a lot closer than a lot of people are expecting, under 3 months now till the release of the set. Hopefully within a month or two we will see pretty good images of the set. Now, I get a little antsy when thinking about this because we know a lot of information for other sets this year, such as the Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl. We've known the minifigure list for quite a while for that set. We also know a lot of things about the UCS Death Star this year, including its gift with purchase and stuff like that, but this set releases in under 3 months, the Arkham Asylum, and we still do not have a full rumored minifigure list. Now, if you did hear about one, let me know down in the comment section below and I'll make a video about that, but I have not seen a fully confirmed official minifigure list from really any reliable sources, and this set should already hopefully have maybe minifigures in production or something of value to the set to prove that it's actually real. Now, there will probably be a gift with purchase with this set as well, as we've seen with much smaller sets this year, such as the Shire, which got the Smeagol and Deagle gift with purchase, and then the Krusty Burger got a small Simpsons living room gift with purchase. So I have expectations that this Arkham Asylum will be getting a gift with purchase. I'm just not too sure when we will be getting more information on what exactly that gift with purchase, or when it's releasing, or exactly what minifigures are coming, but we do know it's about 15 minifigures in this set, and keep your expectations low. I really am expecting just the bare minimum from LEGO, maybe a couple of guards, a couple of prisoners, maybe Batman, of course, well, he's coming in that set, maybe Robin, perhaps we're going to see Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon, everybody that you'd expect in an Arkham Asylum set like this. It is rumored to be based on the comics as well, so definitely a lot of chances for LEGO to make some characters we haven't seen in a long time, but other than that, I do not have high expectations, especially since the minifigures will probably be in jumpsuits, the prisoners at least, and I just can't see LEGO going out of their way to make a whole bunch of new minifigure molds and prints and stuff like that. However, since this year for LEGO news is wrapping up slowly, which is insane, it feels like the year just started, but we are slowly getting into 2026 leaks. We already have our full set list for Ninjago, so I'm sure that Marvel and Star Wars and hopefully DC are not far behind, but I did want to mention one thing, and that since 2026 is the 20th anniversary of one of the most beloved waves in LEGO superheroes history, the 2006 Batman set wave, I really hope, and this is my prediction as well for 2026 Batman sets, is that they will release a sort of anniversary lineup celebrating those 2006 sets, which have been immortalized in LEGO history as some of the best DC and superhero sets ever released. I'm going to quickly go over all the sets that were released and think about how potentially LEGO could end up re-releasing these or remaking them or remastering them next year. Starting with the smallest set of the entire year was the 7779 Batmobile with Catwoman. This set was probably around $15, and I could see it being remade as maybe like a $30 set with a long Batmobile and of course Catwoman. And if LEGO does this, they can reuse a lot of the prints that they included in the Arkham Asylum to remake them in sets next year. That way, a lot of the minifigures are not barriered behind a $300 paywall. And then the Batman and Killer Croc set could probably be remade as like a $45 to $55 set. It's been a long time since we saw Killer Croc in LEGO form, so it's long overdue, and I would really love to see this happen. And then the iconic Batmobile and Two-Face Chase set could totally be remade as a $60 set with two $30 sized vehicles, and reuse the same Two-Face if they do choose to include him in the Arkham Asylum. Just give him a new torso print and throw him into this set. I would be really happy with this, and I think a lot of fans would too as well. Now this Batwing set I don't think has a huge chance of being remade, but if LEGO is remaking the entire wave, I could totally see being redone as like an $80 playset with like a small helicopter and then a pretty large upscaled Batwing. And then, of course, the Batcave has to be done if LEGO is doing this, and I would love to see a Batcave really similar to this version, this size of Batcave from 2006, if LEGO was to remake it next year. And this one honestly takes up so much space. It's one of like the largest size-wise sets that I personally know of, and I would love to see it redone. It would probably be upwards of $200, but that's not a terrible price, especially given how large of a set it could be. And then the final set was the Arkham Asylum, and honestly this one doesn't have a huge chance of being remade because we're getting an Arkham Asylum this year. I can't see LEGO doing a playset version next year, but maybe we would see it as like a miniature gift with purchase where they shrink it down, make it really small, but still reference it in some sort of way. And then finally, the largest set of the entire year was the 7784 Batmobile. This one can't really be redone. They made a near perfect one about 4 or 5 years ago with the 18 plus Batmobile. I can't see this one being redone, but if they do, maybe they can remake it in like a poly bag or some sort of way to reference it, the same way they could do the Arkham Asylum, but without releasing it as a large scale set. But that is it for my predictions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down in the comment section below, as well as subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the recent support here on the channel. It has been phenomenal, and I hope you do have a fantastic rest of your day. If you are still sticking around, I really do appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.